Albert Olajide Akiyemi. I'm the chairman board of trustee of MSM Forum.
So what's the essence of
Today?
Yes.
Today we have restructured the organization. We have the Director General and many other directors under him. Then we are now operating council instead of BOT. So these are the type of things we have inaugurated today so that the public will know the system we are following. And not only that, we have the opportunity of going to the innovation center of this particular raw material. They partner with us. Maybe you have read it. Do you have my address with you?
Yes.
You can see my address. I know that thing.
No, of course, the organization has been restructured.
Yeah.
So moving from here, what are you looking at? What are you expecting?
From here?
Yes, after restructuring.
After restructuring, they will go into action. Many other policies will be introduced better than what we were doing in the past. And lastly, we have a chairman now, a lady. I was the chairman, so I've relinquished my position to allow the young blood to take over. I've been in the vanguard of MSc since I was in the university more than many years ago, and I'm old. I'll be 81, and I said today we must draw the curtain and then say goodbye to them. I may not be seen, but I will be heard.
So, sir, what will not be your role?
That's what I said. I will still be practicing the MSME, but I may not be seen like I've seen me today, but I will be heard through the national president, because the initiative of this association came from me, and it has grown across the globe. But because of my age, I'll be 81 in February, and I think there must be an end to any journey. To ourselves, I have to say goodbye to them today.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
So, for the sake of our readers and listeners, your name and who you are, please.
My name is Mrs. Rose D.S. Gyar. I'm the newly inaugurated chairperson, Council for Forum for MSME Business Membership Organizations of Nigeria.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
So, tell us, what's the vision?
Well, the vision of the forum has been to galvanize efforts of all business membership organizations under a platform that can be sustainable and that will be able to contribute positively and be visible in participating in the Nigerian economy. And so what we did today is just to reaffirm our commitment towards supporting the Renewed Hope agenda.
So tell us, what has been if you want to reflect, analyzing the environment, has it been favorable to MSMEs?
Well, the environment has not been too favorable for MSMEs, but we have been resilient, and it is our resilience that has brought us to this level. And we are also still committed that we will continue in this struggle towards ensuring that the MSMEs in Nigeria are institutionalized, they are competitive and ready for exportation of their products and services.
But what should they expect now that you're on board?
Well, I expect that at the end of my tenure, the MSME space should be institutionalized for the purpose of sustainability. I expect that the MSME business membership organizations, as well as the operators, are competitive in their products, in their systems, and in their processes. And I also expect that we will contribute meaningfully to the domestic economy and to exports.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Yeah.
So, good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
We learned that the MSAE are doing their 1-year anniversary today. Please, may we know your name?
I am Dr. Francis Alaneme, the newly inaugurated Director General of MSME Forum. That is Micro, Small and Medium Enterprises. That's MSME.
Okay. So please, what are the benefits that entrepreneurs are going to gain from MSME?
I've always been saying is that there is a serious gap between the MSME and the policymakers in the country. The MSME are mainly rural people. I may be wrong if I say mainly, but they are more or less semi-literate. They don't have the wherewithal to reach the government to at least advocate for the issues or whatever they require to proceed, to progress in their activities. So with this, you will see somebody as an entrepreneur looking for only 50,000 naira. And every day you hear government talk about loan here, loan there. And 50,000 naira he cannot get to even expand the akara she is frying or groundnut she is selling. It becomes a very big issue for us when we talk about MSME. So we need to empower these people. And to empower them means we must ensure that this gap that is created is bridged. You understand? Yes, so to do that, the forum has come to intervene as an umbrella body of this MSME to advocate for them, to get the necessary things they require.
So, sir, if I may ask, in what way is the MSME going to intervene? Since there have been scenarios where government promise businesses in order to sponsor them help them in their businesses, and the money at the end, the money don't reach to them. In what way will the MSME help the?
Exactly. What you have pointed out is one of the gaps we are talking about. We have portfolio MSME entrepreneurs. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
These are maybe big men that want to siphon or get the money out of the government. But when we now come out, because most of the members of the forum are experienced people, we have retired directors from CBN, from ministries. Are you getting it? Yes. These are the people that have been in the policy formulation system I've been talking about. So now, if they retire and they are here, they will understand and have a clearer picture of what we're talking about. So the MSME forum is going to ensure that that money, government have been like today, the president of the country has been interested in ensuring that MSME groups are supported. He has also brought out 150 billion, 150, so many such intervention funds are there. How do MSME assess it? So this group will now go out for it, bring out the necessary requirements to access that fund. Now we have an agreement, a kind of MOU with Zenith Bank. We are relating with DBN. BOI is already our financial supporter. So it's a question of carrying this burden to them, because you don't need to be in doubt who is going to use it, because all our members are registered members. They are captured in the cloud, and we know where you can get them at any time too, because we have them in sectors. We have cashew nut, we have gum arabic, we have coconut, we have cola nut. All these sectors, they are the MSME groups we are talking about. So the way they are registered, even if you are in Canada, even if you are in America, it's a question of pressing your button, and then you say, I need cotton, I need granite, I need cocoa. You will now know who and where you can get it, and the capacities they are all doing. So with this kind of intervention, we'll be able to take care and get the necessary resources they require.
So, okay, one more question, sir.
Go ahead.
How will the entrepreneurs be able to register with MSME?
Thank you very much. It's a very good one, because we don't deal with MSME direct. We deal with the umbrella body, what you may craft today as associations. So we have about 70, 80 of them right now. We have the rice, like I mentioned, we have the beans, we have the coconut, we have the granite, we have cotton, we have tomato, we have so many of them all in different commodities. So they form a group and register with us as a group, which we refer to as business membership organization.
Okay, thank you very much, sir. That will
You're
be all
welcome.
for now. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much.